Oh, why am I looking at the stream? I need to look at the actual screen. Okay, Bakasura is banned. Time Dollar, Kuku, Neath. That's interesting. Merlin. I think Ven is gonna go Hera. Afro band. I'm surprised no Yamoja band. Oh, we got the Thor boys. A good choice. Cause FM was saying he's probably rather just play Thor, which is a good pick. Oh, they got the Yamoja. That's gonna be both interesting and very annoying. Hachiman. Good pick, good pick. The Nike. Nike solo? I mean, the Nike will keep them alive. It'll be very annoying to gank. If they can at all. Hera, I knew it. Well, Ven's been doing very good with his Hera, so it doesn't surprise me that that's what he chose. Whoa. Okay, so the bands are Kumbalakarna, Jingwei, Rajin. So they do not have a mid laner. And what else are they missing? They are missing a solo. Oh, they left King Arthur open and Yorm. So those are two really good picks. And that has me kind of scared. A Hell. Hell for the mid lane. This will be very, very interesting. The Xing pick. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's either going to be Yorm or King Arthur. Those would be really, really good picks. Because they're both left open. Osiris, baby. I'm down for some Osiris. Oh, he has a cool skin for it too. Alright, so we got the Cherno Nike, the Xing, the Thor, the Hera. They got a lot of healing on the red team. So we are gonna look for early anti-heal, boys. And if they don't, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Alright, so the match that I am interested in is with the solo laners. Because I don't know too much about Nike. Against the Osiris, which is pretty... Osiris is very aggressive. And he has already some anti-heal built in, if I remember correctly, for his passive. Alrighty, boys. We'll probably see the most action in the dual lane at the moment. This Yamoja is going to be an issue with them, with all the healing going on. Versus the Hachiman. Ooh, we got some fights going on. Yamoja hitting with the Oni. Blue team already a little bit low. They do have to be careful with that. And they... Oh, the mid lane already have a gank. Nice. Early ganks are always nice to see. They might be able to invade the red buff here. And that's exactly what our Thor is doing. Grabbing the red buff. So that is going to put the mid laner slightly behind. And it's going to put Hunbats a bit behind too. Alright, so... And in the dual lane, what's going on here? Oh, we're getting for another gank maybe? Ooh, this is really good with them. Oh, that's unfortunate. They definitely could have probably got a gank. But this will force them to back, so it'll put them behind on their farm. So that's a good victory for the blue team. You notice it's in third person? Yes. It makes it very interesting. And if you're into like not necessarily Greek mythology, but just like the gods aside from your typical religion, then it makes this game a lot more interesting too. Alright, let's go back to the mid lane because it looks like they're gonna bully the mid lane. So Hera's gonna have some sustain. Not Hera, sorry. Hell's gonna have some sustain because of her heals. Hera's a little weak, but she is up on the... Oh, we got some pressure over here with the Osiris. Nike with the aggression. I was thinking it might be an even matchup, but Nike proving me wrong over here. Nike's already going to get some damage. Hunbats has to come rotate to grab the blue. And Osiris not here, so he probably won't get some XP from it. Because he has to clear these minions. Oh, we got a freeze, boys. A pause. Now let's get on to it. So we're back at the dual lane. See a lot of things going on over here. So we were seeing that the mid lane is having an interesting time. This matchup right here is definitely going to be the matchup to watch. Oh, Xing is getting aggressive, backing up. Looks like Jolly was mad about DCing, so he wanted to get some of his anger out on the duo lane. And here we go. We're seeing some stuff happening over here in the solo. Nike is definitely going off on this Osiris. Definitely has a lot of pressure. Osiris might be forced to back up more. And it looks like the solo lane is struggling for the red team to get any pressure going off. The Nike does have to be careful in case, you know, the jungler decides to rotate. But it looks like he can sit pretty safe over here in the solo lane. I was wondering if he was just looking up to say hi to me. But it looks like the pressure is going off. Alright, so dual lane seems to be doing a good job. They're getting some pressure going. Cherno's playing very passive here. Probably should be a little bit more behind the Xing, but he probably was warding to make sure the jungler was not rushing them. Because that would be a good moment for them to switch things around and hopefully get a lead on the blue team. But it looks like they're pushing. Those slows are going to affect them a bit. There is no report on the other jungler. Oh, he's on his speed. I know his XP, okay. And it looks like it's slowed down for now, but and it looks like the Hela sort of caught up, even though after that first early gank. Unbet's looking for something. He's gonna run into the Thor. Oh, we're seeing a fight going down between the Thor and the Unbets. Hera with the transform saves the Thor from getting ganked. And it looks like the Hunbets is gonna re-engage, maybe ult. Ooh, but Thor with the save, that was definitely could have been a ult from the Hunbets. But it looks like they're gonna get this invade off the red. So they are making up for what happened in the first 2 minutes. And red team getting the invade. No punish, no rotations. Now it looks like there's a bit of pressure in the duo lane. And it looks like we're a bit even over by the duo lane. Oh, and we're getting some pressure. Yamoja dipping. Hopping out the water. Oh no, Xing getting pushed into the tower. He's gonna be affected by a slow. And we got another gank by the Nike. Oh, the Nike ulted. So there was no way that Osiris was probably gonna kill her with all that health and protection. That's another totem for the blue team. The Nike is definitely winning. And potentially... Oh, we have a good gank over on the duo side. And I gotta pay attention to the map more. I'm missing all these good team plays. But Thor going ham. You're definitely gonna see a Thor ban in the second match. Either that or they're gonna steal the Thor. Because I don't see... Oh, we got a fight going down in the mid lane. Hera having to back off, using her shield. And let's see, is anyone picking up anti-heal? Oh, Hunbet's looking for a gank. I don't think Hunbets has used his ult yet, so we're definitely going to see an attempt at that. The Nike versus the Osiris. Osiris is having a tough time with this Nike. 2 levels down, he won't have much pressure. He's definitely going to have to sit by his tower a bit. Oh, we see a fight in the mid lane. Hunbats might be able to get gank on 2 of them. Well, that's good because they're slowing down the Thor. The Thor was going a bit ham, they were letting him do whatever he wants. And it looks like red team is getting another invade. Hunbat's looking for another gank, and it looks like the Xing is down for the count. And Cherno is definitely dead here too. This is a good rotation. Red team making the comeback. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, well, now he's dead. Good job by the Hell to look for the Shrina ult. And the red team is slowly turning this around. They're stealing their buffs, so this is definitely going to put the blue team behind. So right now, the only lane they really need to be worried about is the solo lane. Because this Nike is running wherever she wants with the Osiris. So they've slowed down the momentum on the other lanes. And it is time, I think, that they focus on the solo. Nike gonna grab another totem for the team. Oh, we're gonna focus on the duo. See what's going on over here. Yeah, falling a bit behind. Not too much. There's still some chance to do something. Maybe they re-engage and get a gank. But their Thor is not here, so they will be at a disadvantage. I don't think we've seen the Shing use his ult yet, so that could definitely be something they could use. But for now, there's not much going on. Oh, and it looks like they're invading the jungler camp. Oh, it looks like they're gonna rush this Hunbats, and Hunbats does not seem to know what's going on. Oh, they're capitalizing on this. And here we go. This should be a gank, maybe? Oh no, that was unfortunate. He probably couldn't have hit him because he wasn't in range. But it definitely was a bad play. Could have been better. But I do think it was probably because he was out of range to hit the dunk. And we got some more action going down in the duo lane. But that was unfortunate for the solo. That'll help the Osiris and help him catch up. But that definitely cannot happen again because they want to take advantage of this lead. But Osiris is caught up after that because he got the kill and now he gets some totem. He's going to get some of the waves. So it's... Oh, we got some stuff happening in the mid lane. Oh, we missed a stun. We're backing off. The dual team is rotating. Okay. There's definitely some potential there. It looks like Hera's pushing into their jungle, maybe? Nope, she's just pushing up a little bit. Thor falling a bit behind. Thor probably should go and farm just in case. Because if this Hunbats decides to jump them and throw his ult down, it might not be a good thing for them. Thor definitely has to play around his team. It looks like he's standing over a ward, so the Hell should have eyes on them. That'll be a call for the red team. And it looks like this Nike is going to do something. Hunbats with the rotation. I wonder if he has a ward down there. Oh, he does have a ward. So he should be seeing that Hunbats is rotating. Cyrus is playing under his tower a bit. Thor coming on over. Hunbats. Oh, the Hunbats is here. We see some interesting stuff going down. Okay, no gank attempt. But in the dual lane, we see some aggression. Ult comes down from the Shing. Yomoji getting out with her pools. And we're back at a stalemate. Looks like Shing is trying to get aggressive. But this Hachi's going to prove a problem with that long range. And this Yomoja healing is definitely going to cause a problem for them. So we do see some anti-heal already on the blue team. We see the Divine Ruin. And looks like things are calming down. Oh, we got a rotation from the Hell trying to gank the Nike. It looks like they do realize they want to gank the solo lane more. Because they are getting a bit aggressive over here. I don't see them pushing mid as much anymore, which is kind of strange. You don't want to sleep on this Hera. Hera finally gets her red buff. Or maybe she got another one that I didn't see. But from what I've seen, we got one. Nike over here with the aggression. Nike grabbing so many totems for the team. Extra gold. I forgot what else it gives. Osiris. With Osiris going Berserker Shield. Now that's interesting to me. Normally you want to go Glad, but I think he wants to just take advantage of him being aggressive and maybe bully this Nike more. But so far it doesn't seem to be working. We see stuff going down in mid lane. Oh, they're warding the red, so they can have an idea of when someone's pushing. They're gonna definitely see this Umoja possibly coming down on the left. The supports are starting to rotate, which means they want to fight. I would think they want to push up on this solo lane. Arrow's rotating. Here we go. I don't think this Osiris knows that she's there. Oh, they're taking advantage. This Osiris is dead. Nice job, a nice rotation. Oh, and it looks like this Thor is gonna get ganked by the Hunbats. Alright, Hunbats is disengaging. Hunbats might try to steal something over here. He definitely can't gank. Not on his own. He could possibly get the Hera. Oh, we got a rotation going on over here from the Umoja. Hunbats coming from the back. Definitely gonna see an ult. Ooh, Thor just ulted. Oh, nice ult from the Sheen. Umoja with the ult. This might be a gank on the Thor. I don't see how the Thor gets out of this. And then the re-engage by blue team. Ooh, this might be a time to disengage from the blue team. But they got the Hachi down, which is good. And well, they lost the Thor, but at least they didn't lose the Hera, which is good. Hunbat's looking to fight, maybe? Nope. And then we're leaving Cherno by himself. At least Cherno got the Hachiman. It looks like Cherno's gonna rotate and possibly steal the red. And no one's gonna contest him for it, so he gets this for free. He could even possibly take their purple too. It doesn't look like Hachiman would be able to get there in time. Ooh, man. This is a pretty back and forth match. Oh, they got the pyro. Maybe blue team gets gold. But it looks like it could be anybody's game at this point. Both teams are rotating pretty good. There are some plays you could change. Oh, okay, so now it looks like Osiris is doing damage. Probably because he got his power spike now. He picked up a void shield, so he's gonna have some more damage. Since he has Berserker shield, he's gonna have that attack speed too. So he'll be hitting faster and probably a little bit harder than the Nike. He's got those slows, that stun. So it's definitely gonna be a problem for the Nike once this Osiris gets a bit more online.
Now that's no way to treat a lady.
Looks like Hera's playing around in the dual lane a bit more. It looks like they really want to kill this Hunbats. Oh, they're baiting for the... Oh, the Hera missed. The ult is missed. But it looks like the Hera was trying to bait for the Thor, which was a good play. Because it would have definitely made him feel like, oh, I could kill him. I'm level 15. He's level 13. Oh, he's 12. And Hera would have definitely destroyed him. Okay, so everyone's rotating to the dual lane. Looks like they're like, we can't let this Cherno get online. It's being a bit too much of a bully. Hunbats with the rotation. This is definitely something they could work on. This fight right here just seems like who's gonna hop in first. They're just playing, they're baiting each other. Or with the double stun, that was pretty good. Trying to slow down this push. Or with the hammer throw. Oh, it looks like Xing is engaging. Xing is looking for some fights. They're really playing around here. Nike's able to do it. I don't want to miss this. Alright, so the ult is down. Goro going down, possibly. Oh, with a triple. Oh, and we got a big fight going down. Arg is pushing on the Hunbats. They should definitely push this Hunbats. Hachiman going down. Is Cherno going in?
Killing spree.
Hunbats is being forced to retreat. They could definitely get this tower, possibly. Someone needs to tank. Argus is gonna tank. The Umoja getting caught still. Umoja can definitely die. And Umoja is down. The Cherno's about to be really, really huge. Cherno now is at 5 kills. He's up 2 levels on the Hachi. He almost has his devils online, and this should be a gold fury for sure. For the blue team. And we still have this fight over here happening. Nike is up 2 levels on the Osiris. And blue team has successfully... Oh, she's definitely not killing that Nike now. Nike's too big. Ambet is coming over, possibly to try and silence this Nike. Ult goes down. Osiris with the miss. I think he tried to read that she was going to run to the jungle. Here comes Thor. Nice, nice. But I don't think he sees the Hunbats. Alright, well, they're disengaging. Thor is like, no, I want to fight. Oh, that might be a big stun. Oh, Nike with the save. It looks like Nike may go down. She is very low. The whole team is rotating over to solo. And Hera, realizing that, does her own rotation. She does a good amount of damage. And Thor with the save, but it looks like Thor might be in trouble. Oh, Yamoja is out of there. And blue team looks like they're looking for a fight. Or maybe disengaging. Oh, Thor is by himself. Nike going in. Cherno destroying. It looks like we might get some good damage in. Osiris finally getting into the fight. The hell is very low. If they could get the hell, that'll be very good. No anti-heal, I think. Hell gets away. The no evil comes down. It looks like the Thor is down. Hell is down. Hell coming in with the re-engage. Oh, they are very low. This Osiris is almost dead. Nike with the confirm. This Hunbats is nearly dead. Support is down. And that is almost a team wipe. Unless they get this Yamoja. Oh, they might get this Yamoja. This Yamoja is down. She barely gets away. It looks like they could get this tower down, possibly. The Yamoja escaped death. You could have breathed on her and she was gonna die. But Cherno with the plays so far. Cherno's going ham. Cherno's got his Devil's Gauntlet online. He's possibly going for some crit right here. Yep. And it looks like he's gonna pick up a Rage, which is a good call, so he can start destroying some people on the map.
It was worth it. Just believe me.
That was quite the team fight. It was a good job on the boys. Oh man. You know what I should have done? I should have grabbed some water. Oh, we got something going on over here? Oh wait, oh no. It's 2 people from the red team. I thought someone was engaging. But definitely Hera and Cherno have been putting in mad work. Same thing with Thor. He's been playing more defensively, like using his stuns as a guardian more. But they've been saving his teammates and helping them confirm kills. So good on them. Oh, looks like they were trying to invade red. I'm not sure if they got it. But we shall see. They got the tier 1 on duo and... Oh, on all lanes actually. So the tier 1 is down. That's going to put some pressure on the red team. They almost have some level 20s online. And looks like red team is behind from the most part, aside from their jungler. It looks like an ult is up. Cherno might get a kill here. Hachiman very low. Uses ult to escape. Oh, we got a fight going down with the hell. The Fear No Evil. Hachiman almost dead. We're chasing the Hachiman. And he blinks out. So it looks like Hunbats gets away. Everyone stopped fighting 5-minute water break. If only it was like that for these games. It looks like the tier 2 tower is down. So mid lane is gonna have a lot of pressure. And blue team is gonna take all the farm that they can get. So that way red team stays behind. And it looks like they're gonna pull the primal. And red team is not able to do anything about it. A good job with the blue team. These rotations are good. They're playing as a team, helping each other out. And let's see what the red team can do to get back into this game. Well, what red team needs to do is, for one, shut down the Cherno, because the Cherno's going off. And they need to start warding a bit more because these rotations are killing them. And they're getting caught out of position like this. Like now, this Osiris is potentially dead. Had to ult out. So that's unfortunate. The Thor blocking the Nike. It's like the moment I said he was playing for the team with his walls, he does not. And it looks like Hera might be able to burst them a bit. Oh, they shut down the Cherno. That's a nice job. Was it with the Hunbats? Or did the Hunbats die too? No, it was a team effort. And that'll put them at a big disadvantage because they have less damage. But they do have Hera, who will definitely hurt them a lot. The red team slowly can start catching up if they need to. Alright, let's see. Osiris. They need to start pushing up the waves a bit if they want to get some pressure, and then start team fighting maybe. So we could play. Alright, so we got some people level 20 already. We got full builds coming out. Cherno got his crit up, so Cherno's going to be very scary to look at. Who I'm looking to start going off a bit is this Hachiman too, because he's getting his build up. He doesn't have any crit, but I'm pretty sure he might start building it if he wants to start competing. I definitely understand why he's going attack speed. But Cherno with the red buff, gonna start hitting very hard. But everything's kind of died down now. We don't really see much people. They're setting up for Fire Giant just in case. Pretty much the Fire Giant might decide who wins this game at this point. Alright, let me check something real quick. I don't know. No, they're all still in the game. Okay, because for a moment I thought the game was over already. In case I had a delay of some kind. Alright, but it looks like they're getting a bit aggressive. I think red team has realized that they're pushing up a bit. They're probably thinking that maybe they're at Fire Giant or they're has something to do with it. Xing with the ult misses. Nike almost caught up by herself. It looks like we're gonna have a team fight going on here. We have the Fear No Evil and the Yamoja ult. This looks very bad for the blue team. We might see the Xing go down here. The Thor is getting destroyed. Arrow trying to come save. The Cherno destroying over in the back. Ooh, nice barrier for the Cherno. We got a lot of lows. We got the Osiris fighting the Hera. And it looks like Nike's fighting the Osiris. Oh, we got a lot of people down. Hachi coming back to re-engage. And I think that was a pretty even match right there. They both lost the same amount of people. But I think... No, yeah, they both lost the support and the damage. But I think that was more of a win for the red team because they still have their carry and their mid laner up. Whereas blue lost one of their carries. I think now their objective is to try and get Fire Giant. Maybe try and set up for it. But they definitely can't do it now because they do not have their ADC. But it looks like the right lane and the left lane are getting pushed up a bit. They're pushing up the right lane a bit more. It looks like everyone's kind of just making sure they farm up to level 20. It would have been cool to see them apply a bit more pressure, because now all of them have caught up. So they're pretty dangerous. And it looks like they're trying to get fire. And it looks like red team knows this, so they're going to try and wait a bit, maybe steal it. His Hunbats might potentially steal it. Oh no, they're hopping off. They're hopping off. And they're getting rid of the wards. Alright, nice, nice. And maybe red team might even try and pull it themselves. We never know. But this is the dance of the fire giant. We're gonna see who pulls it. The Fear No Evil coming down. Looks like Hera's gonna fight, and she might die. She got people very low though. Thor diving into the Yamoja ult. Xing with it. Oh, and this is looking very good for the red team. We got a bunch of ults down. We got a stun from the Thor. The Hell very low. The Hachiman is down. Osiris is still up, and it looks like Xing might fall here. Oh no, with the stun we got from Cherno, Osiris should go down here, and possibly the Yamoja. She still has her pulse and her blink. So Yamoja gets out alive on her own. The boys could definitely go for the fire giant. The fire giant buffs your damage and your minions. So that's why it's really good, because you're buffing your entire team and then you're buffing your minions. And they do way more damage than your normal minions, but it should be a fire giant for the blue team. But that was a really good fight for the team. That stun off the Sherna, I'm pretty sure was a stun from the Sherna. That was huge. It allowed them to get all the damage they weren't having at the start of the fight. But this should be dangerous for the red team. They're gonna have a lot of pressure in their lanes, because now they have to deal with fire minions. So I think if I'm blue team, oh, they're grabbing the Fury too, so that'll be another thing. They have more gold in their pockets, finish up builds, grab extra items. They're pretty much allowed to do whatever they want. And it looks like they're gonna start pushing up lanes, which is smart. They want to do that so that way their fire minions can get through all the waves. And we're getting a lot of pressure, because the only tower that's not down is the dual lane. So it looks like that's where red team wants to focus on. But it looks like that's down too. So they're going to have pressure on all their phoenixes coming up. They have some wards over here. They're trying to look out for more wards. Cherno split pushing from the entire team up against the Hunbats. Cherno could probably definitely win over here. Oh, we got a fight going down over by the left Phoenix. Hera's down, one of their main damage. Oh, this is very bad for the blue team. This could definitely be the comeback for the red team. And it looks like this is a fight that will change the game. Looks like Xing might come down. Cherno's in a dangerous position. But that was a really good fight for the red team. That might just bring them back into the match. Hunbats really wants to get these kills. Not sure if Hunbats has his blink up. Nope, he does not have his blink up. He used it to get away. Hunbats almost dying. And Cherno forced to use his beads, but it looks like Xing won't live this fight. Cherno turning around and autoing. But this is a tier 2 for the red team. A nice recovery from everything that's gone on. it looks like they will be doing what they got to do. Give me a sec. But that was a good recovery fight for the red team. Because they killed people with the fire giant buff. The only ones left with it are Sharno and Shing. And they still have some fire minions, so it's not all too bad. But these fire minions are gonna get cleared out very fast. Oh no, I think they're actually gone. Oh no, no, we got some. We got some fire minions. Oh wait, no, I was looking at, I thought that was a minion. Nope, that's a person. But yeah, what they pretty much have to do now is we want to see some waves getting pushed up. They're going to need to apply some pressure. It looks like the right side is getting pushed up a little bit. But they're really pushing mid. This Hachi is definitely going to hurt. Oh, Hachi didn't go. Great. Decided to pick up the Kinsai and the Bloodforge. But this is pretty much the stare game, the stare and dance game. Oh, we got the Emoja rushing and putting out her ult. We got so many ults going down. Nike with the ults. This could definitely mean game if they got down the damage dealers. The Emoja very low. Hachiman doing lots of damage. Oh, with the Thor with the ult. We got a double kill. Osiris should go down, and the last one alive is the Hachiman. And that is a huge win for the blue team. This should be game for them. They got the Phoenix down. They definitely should just rush and finish this game. This is up to the blue team.
Your Titan is under attack.
And there you go, boys. The blue team gets the dub. Because I don't see how this Hunt Bats will do anything. They need to focus this. And the Hunt Bats is down, so we got the blue team with the dub. It looked like it was about to be bad for them early on. But they got it down. Alrighty, boys. And then now I have to finish out the game, don't I? But these are your stats. All of this. The Hera and the Sherno went ham. Hera with the rotations, Sherno with the big kills. So yeah, boys. And then now it's our turn. You know, no pressure.